Hi readers, Danielle Kelly Tolbert here with the Ouachita Parish Public Library. Today I want to share with you some books that might help you get back into the joy of reading. I don't know if you're anything like me, but when I was a kid, when I was a teenager, I devoured books. I ate them up, I read them, I was reading like at least a book a week. I would bring a book with me everywhere I went. I read all the Harry Potter books, I read all the Meg Cabot books. Whatever I could get my hands on, I was reading. From the school library, from the public library. My dad would take me on trips to Barnes and Noble, and I just read all the books. But then something happened. I grew up, moved out of the house, and I didn't read anymore. I don't know if it was I had too many responsibilities and I didn't have time to read. I don't know if it was that I didn't relate to the characters anymore in the books that I used to love to read. And I don't know if it was also because I was having to read for school, a lot of it, and it just kind of sucked the fun out of it. So there was a stretch where I just did not read anything for fun. But then, lo and behold, I discovered a book called 1,000 Splendid Suns. It's by Khaled Hosseini. And it just captivated me. It got my attention. It sucked me in. I was there. I saw it all, and I read it so quickly, and it was everything to me, and it sparked my love of reading again. I know that a lot of people struggle with moving from young adult fiction to adult fiction. You're not alone. So I've got some books for you that I really think that you're gonna like, and I really hope that this is what sparks your love of reading again, and it opens up all these new books for you to read, and you can enjoy reading again. That's what we're here for. If you loved To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han, then I've got the perfect book for you. It's called The Bromance Book Club. It's by Lyssa Kay Adams. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a group of dudes who get together and read romance novels. But it's also so much more than that, because these guys use these romance novels to learn more about the female sex, to save their relationships and to save their marriages. So Gavin Scott is invited to join this bromance book club because his marriage is on the rocks. He is this famous baseball player. He is Nashville's hometown hero. He hit this walk-off home run. It was amazing. But he's not paying very much attention to his wife. She asks for a divorce. He's distraught. So his friends bring him into this book club. They're like, you gotta read this book. We're gonna teach you how to romance your wife and win her back. And I really like that it's about saving a marriage, because so many romance novels are about the start of new relationships, and this book is about the second start of a relationship, and how to keep the love going. It's really sweet. So if you like To All the Boys I've Loved Before, you should definitely read the Bromance Book Club. Did you love Percy Jackson, The Lightning Thief? This one may look unfamiliar to you because it's a new illustrated version, so it's not the one that you might have grown up reading, but The Lightning Thief is so great. The whole Percy Jackson series is so great because it just lets you escape from reality, and it's the perfect adventure book for fantasy lovers. So if you loved Percy Jackson, I really think that you should try American Gods by Neil Gaiman. So if you're unfamiliar with Neil Gaiman, let me tell you, he's gonna be your new favorite author if you love Percy Jackson. And here's why. So just like The Lightning Thief, American Gods follows these demigods who walk among us. It takes place here in the United States, so it's got a bit of magical realism. American Gods is a little darker than Percy Jackson, but it's just as brilliant. It's the perfect transition book from the YA shelves to the new adult shelves. So try Neil Gaiman. Cinder by Marissa Meyer. If you loved Cinder, I really think that you're gonna like Station 11 by Emily St. John Mandel. So in both of these books, a deadly plague wipes out the human population on Earth. That's kind of where they split. There's no cyborg fairy tale characters in Station 11, but there's just some beautiful prose about what it means to be human. So Station 11 follows this Shakespearean troupe that they're traveling through what's left of the world and putting on plays for the humans that are left here. So the world may seem hopeless, but this troupe believes that they can still bring light and hope and creativity into the world. It's really great. I really think that you should read Station 11 if you liked Cinder. it's gonna be the one that'll spark you into reading again. Okay, I always make this joke about The Great Gatsby that there are two types of people. There are people who enjoy the book, and then there are people who love the book. Am I right or am I right? So if you are in the latter category and you just can't get enough of The Great Gatsby, you need to check out Toni Morrison, specifically Jazz. Toni Morrison, one of the great American authors, her name is going to go down in history right next to F. Scott Fitzgerald, I promise you. So Jazz, as the title suggests, it takes place during the Jazz Age, just like The Great Gatsby. So this book is about some pretty wild characters. The first one's Joe. Joe has this teenage lover and then he kills her. Then at her funeral, Joe's wife then attacks the dead body. Jazz has everything you love about The Great Gatsby. It has high stakes drama, it has beautiful language, and it's set into this Gilded Age. So we have all of these books available for checkout at the Ouachita Parish Public Library. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and then let me know in the comments, what book did you love as a teenager and why did you like it? I'm gonna get with our librarians and we're gonna find the best book for you, and you're gonna love reading again in no time. Bye.